Hello, Nancy Davidson here with Power with Nancy. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about the shift of your energy, the shift of your life and your mindset, and the universal law. And I'm going to explain all about how that works. And I'm sure we all have felt, right? Where you feel real heavy, your mind is constantly running 100 miles an hour or in circles, or you're doubting yourself, you're stressed, or even questioning the direction that you're even going in life, and you're just completely unsure. That is your energy. That is what you're putting out there. And once you understand how to work your energy, through the mindset and universal law, you start to shift everything. And so I want to talk a little bit about the mindset foundation and how that works. Mindset isn't just thinking positive thoughts. And that's where a lot of people think, oh, just positive thoughts and everything isn't going to go your way. No, you have to put the work into it. It's about the lens, right? The lens that you see in your own life. And sometimes we don't even know what's in front of us. If your mind is conditioned to accept the struggle, the anxieties, and the worries, you're going to find it that you're all over the place. But if your mind is conditioned to look for possibilities, opportunities that just pop up and show up for yourself, your mindset starts to shift. So think about this. Every intention, every business, every transformation in our lives begin with first a thought. That's why Napoleon Hill, I have read a lot of Napoleon Hill books. I'm a big reader, listen to a lot of podcasts. I've been doing that for over many years. And a lot of it, sometimes we have to educate ourselves. And so, what does Napoleon Hill say? Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. But it will only do that is if you believe in it. So, when your thoughts are cluttered with doubt, fear, and anxiety, you completely block your own self. But when you shift your mindset, even just a little bit, remember, take small steps. You change the entire direction of your life. But this is only if you change and make that shift. Nobody else is going to do that for you. And that's where a lot of embodiment work that I also teach within my mindset programs is the embodiment is believing, like internally believing, not servicing believing. So, what is the universal law? The energy in motion. So, there's universal laws, principles of how life completely works. So, whether you believe them or not, it's like gravity. They always operate. Energy is always operating. But you have to believe in the universal laws. So, one of the most important laws is the law of vibration. And everything in this universe vibrates. Your thoughts vibrate, your emotions vibrate, even your body. Your body is energy in consistent motion. That's where a lot of emotions, when you have conversations and you get really excited about things, what is that? It's energy that you're putting out there. So vibration attracts vibration. If you're constantly vibrating at fear and anger, you'll keep attracting experiences that match with that frequency. But when you raise your vibration through gratitude, love, confidence, purpose. You call in the people, you call in the opportunities and the solution that align with your energy. It's like I always talk and teach in my program is bringing in the people that are like-minded or people that you're learning from that should be in your circle, not the negative people, people that just don't help themselves or people that constantly bring you down. And then when you stay in that circle of negativity and the people that serve that negativity, then you start to become that negativity, right? It's like when we raise our children, stay and be around your friends that are like you, people that you resonate with. We always teach our kids don't be around people that are, doing bad things. So, and energy doesn't lie. You probably felt it when someone walks into a room and you instantly feel the uplift, or when someone else walks in and suddenly you feel the heaviness. That's the anger. That's energy. And the good news is that you get to choose what that energy is like each and every day. You get to choose the energy that you want. So, how does energy shape your reality? I want to make it really simple that if you wake up and the first thing that you think is, oh my gosh, I just do not want to get up. I'm not feeling it today. I don't want to go to work. You're just feeling like you're in a bad mood. Maybe you're up all night scrolling through your phone to 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So when you wake up and that feeling, that ugh feeling, that's the vibration that you're setting for that day. And you'll notice that once you get in your car, guess what happens? You run into every traffic jam, you run into every red light, you run into people that are rude, right? Or maybe you work from home and you start to see a bunch of emails come through that are rude emails and things are just not going in your favor. Okay. Maybe you checked your bank account and you saw your bank account didn't have many, or maybe it was negative. Maybe you woke up and you just didn't have, good conversation with your significant other. I mean, there's all kinds of things. These are just examples. But today, I want you to choose and focus on the solution of gratitude and what's possible for you. You shift that vibration. And suddenly you will start to see the open doors that you didn't ever see before or notice. You even thought that these open doors would happen. Energy flows where the attention goes. I know some of you have probably heard that, but it's the truth. Energy flows where your intention goes. That's why focusing on what's wrong keeps you feeling completely stuck. And focusing on what you want to create pulls you forward to do what it is that you want to do. And I want you to ask yourself, what energy are you bringing in to your relationships, into work, into your own self talk? Because that awareness alone is just the first transformation. Take baby steps. When you're feeling off track, get yourself back on track and tell yourself, this is the law of vibration and energy. Today I'm going to wake up and I'm going to own my day. I'm going to show up to the CEO and the best version of myself today and every single day. And don't get me wrong, like we have those off days and it is okay. Life is not perfect. But don't beat yourself up. And the more you work on your own energy, the more it starts to become easier for you. You'll know exactly where to shift your mindset. So here's what I want you to do today. I want you to do something very passionable, like something simple and easy. Pick one thought one affirmation, and one energy you want to embody today. Maybe it's I'm capable, I'm worthy, I'm confident. Maybe it's I'm abundant. Maybe it's, you know what? Today I'm not going to bring in the emotions and the anxiety and the worry. I'm going to feel calm and I'm going to stay focused. And nothing or nobody is going to get in my way. Say it, breathe it, hold it in your body. That's part of the embodiment. And then take one action that matches that energy for you. If you choose, I am abundant, maybe you give a generosity that day. If you choose that I'm capable, maybe you tackle that one thing that you've been avoiding. And remember this, you don't have to wait for life to change to make you feel better. You change your energy first, and then life responds to that. You are not broken. So I truly want you to tell yourself you are not broken. You are full of abundance. Be grateful for everything that you have in your life. Wake up in the morning and be grateful because you can't ask for a change and feel the energy that you want to feel if you're not grateful for what you have. You are powerful beyond measure. And when you align your mindset, universal law raises the vibration, raises your energy. And then guess what? You become down unstoppable. That is a powerful, abundant feeling. So I want you to take this episode as a personal reminder. You got this. I always say you control your life. Shift your energy, shift your life. And if you're really ready to even go deeper, if you're ready to step into the transformation, I'd love to support you. My team would love to support you. My wings have changed, my wings of transformation, the program that I have really has helped so many people change their lives. And I've been honored to help them. And I'm continue to be honored to help anybody that is challenging and going through challenges in life. Just visit empowerwithnancy.com and book your complimentary discovery call. Let's talk about what is possible for you. In this episode, you'll have all the links to where you can follow me through social media, listen to all of my podcasts. And for some of you that are new listeners, thank you for listening. Thank you for my existing audience and listeners. If this resonated, please share it with a friend, rate my podcast, and I am so very grateful. Thank you so much. With gratitude, Nancy.